Okay. The real life lore. I got absolutely fucked today. This doctor can eat a bag of dicks. Holy shit, asshole. Like, actually. Insane. So, what happened? I went there, right, with my little psychological evaluation. And they were like, no, I'm not accepting that. I make my own rules. What the fuck? Why are you a doctor? This is not harm reduction. Like, go die. Thank you. So, the only positive thing of this day was it was pretty warm. I was able to walk around and shit, like, and I randomly called a urologist. Hold on.
Urologist.
Urologist, yeah, that's what I said, girl. And they were like, I call you back. Like the assistant basically. And I was okay, sure. I expected fucking nothing. Like they would decline or give me the same bullshit everyone else has, so which is oh, we're not experienced enough. We need someone who whatever to start it. We can maintain it, but we can't start it. We're too stupid to start it. We know the data which we have to maintain, but getting there is way too difficult. Because that would involve increasing or decreasing dosage, and that's really hard to do. Oh my god. Sarcasm off. So I expected that. What happened was, they called me back and said, yeah, we can do that. Just give me a few weeks. I will read into the matter. And then we can start. I was like, okay, sure. This sounds at least promising. If this also doesn't work, it's early June. I'm gonna buy it on some probably Chinese website. And like I tried to do this shit in the system to reduce my risk and the risk to the healthcare system. They don't give a fuck, so apparently I just have to do it this way. And if something occurs, it will cost way more than just giving me the correct stuff right from the get-go. This is like putting someone in jail because they stole food when they were hungry. Like a week in jail would probably cost them thousands of dollars, or at least hundreds, instead of giving them a $50 food coupon. This is our system right now. Fuck this shit, man. I'm pissed off. Like, we as a society don't have our priorities straight. It's so stupid. Anyway. How is everyone's day going? As you just heard, mine is pretty ass. I don't even know if I'm sad or just angry. Something in between, I would say. The urologist thingy saved it a little bit. Otherwise, I would be very downy today. Like, not very happy. I'm in a mixed mood. Yeah, it is what it is. Gotta go with this shit now. I guess it's fine. Not very cinema, no. It's maybe a little cat hehe. And wind picked up like crazy, by the way. And apparently there's some military flight stuff going on. I don't know if you can hear this. I hope not. Yo, Roban. I'm here. Now what? Okay, let's start playing the game. I've vented enough. It will happen again later when people ask me about it probably, but yeah. Just feels good to get it out there, really. Okay. As you observed, Lolo Rito is not afraid to speak his mind, nor is he like to change it. Oft have I wondered how a man so skilled at weighing the worth of things should be so incapable of seeing the value in people. Thank you. Can you be my doctor? Bah! I will waste no more words on him, not when the Domans are yet in need of aid. Everyone follow me to the Hall of Flames. We're gonna start a little revolution against the monetarists. That would be amazing. Where? The Wrath of Karn. No, this is not it. This is something else. Which I might be able to complete in just like talking to them, so I might as well do that real quick. Right? Right. That's what I'm gonna do. I keep forgetting to say hello. I'm not used to being in a guild anymore. Also, I have no idea how to check if someone's online. Heard about our petition, have you? And you will do as we ask. No questions asked. Great attitude. Now then, the situation's like this. No, this isn't right. I'll be damned if I put our sister's fate in a stranger's hands. I'm going myself. Oh, brilliant plan, brother. Go blundering into the sunken temple of Karn. The place is a death trap. What guarantees do we have this adventurer can beat those traps? No, none, that's what. But you know better than any what these muscles are capable of. Yeah, look at me. I got this. Don't worry. I will save your, what was it, sister? What the hells do you mean you've beaten those traps already? Wait, you are the reason Neneko is in this trouble. I'm gonna end you. Holy. Didn't you just need my help right there? Why I'm getting ended? Calm yourself, brother. This adventurer's not to blame for what happened. Besides, she's perfect for the task. Let's start again, shall we? I am Seseruka, and this is my twin brother Popokuli. Are you Finnish by chance? This sounds like Finnish names. And as you may have gathered, we need you to mount a rescue mission to the sunken temple of Karn. After you defeated the temple's snares and traps, the place was officially open for research. The concern partnered with the Order of Nalthal to fund an expedition. I, and the research team was led by none other than Neneko, our little sister. She's the one who wrote the book on the ruins of Sil D. The research to end all other research on the place. Aha. Nobody except her was gonna figure out that Sildi and Ulda are both descendant from the Beladian civilization. Uh-huh. The sunken temple of Karn is the native rock. No way in Seven Hells was she going to not lead that expedition. But who comes bumbling in? A band of relic raiders that who the greedy whore sons set off a trap, and now our little sister is stuck in the stinking place. Bang. Foxy bastards. Putting Neneko in danger. If there aren't Tonberry mints already, you can be sure that I will end them myself. And that's the situation as it stands. Talk to Bibi Moo at the entrance to the temple and she let you in. You go and get Neneko out of there in one piece, you hear? I can try. I can try to do this. What are you doing? So, I thought about something real quick, right? There's this thing where I always forget to do my daily quest thingy. Like the dungeon stuff, right? Reward unclaimed. There, you can see it. I wish it was healer. Why isn't it healer? Every time I queue as healer, it's instant invite. And every time I do it as a tank, it's not. Why is that? So, Paladin, right? Perfect, perfect. Everything's as it should be. It's time. We can we? Hold on. I can turn this in real quick and then maybe this unlocks for another dungeon. Oh. Beautiful, aren't it? This is the perfect mount, I would say. Majestic. Yo, Bibi Moo. Welcome to the stately ruin that was and is the sunken temple of Karn. What a relief they actually sent someone who's been here and knows the drill. The twins, they can be a little overbearing. They will need some of that imperiousness soon enough though, when it falls on them to run the concern. In case you didn't know, those two are the chairman's progeny and Miss Neneko. You will find it much changed within, thanks to those fool robbers. Take care. But not so much that you cannot make haste. Unlocked. Solid. Okay, let's go. This is one more I have not done. See, it's still not an instant invite. If I queue up as healer, it always is. It's so weird. Can I do more of these, like burn-in questies? I think this is one of them. Yeah. Oh, a little snowy today in good old what's it called? Ishgard. How's this place called? Tell me, chat. Coerthas. It's not Ishgard. Ignore me. Hello. Lemont? Oh, Yana Vale, you have come to lend us your strength. House Durandare is in your debt. You will rejoice with us to know that the battle for the Stone Vigil has finally begun. The first wave has already breached the outer defenses and entered the keep. As depraved a foe as the Dravanians are, they have a certain cunning. The place teems with unbelievers who gladly embrace death merely to deny us a form of advance. We came to slay dogs and are bled by nits. There are graver matters still. After our first wave stormed the keep, the enemy sealed the breach behind them. The vigil headgate is now a welter of molten iron and stones sharp as a headman's axe. We can no longer send reinforcements. The danger is great, but we must go by air. I shall lead the second wave and would have you join your strength to ours. Sir Naphthalene awaits you near the Stone Vigil itself. I shall join you as soon as I have seen to the airship. Yeah, now what? Oh, it's literally there. Okay. Is this open? Can I get out of here? Like, I don't think so. No. Absolutely bonked. Which is wild. There we go. Naphthalene. Hail, Yana. Lord Drillement sent word. The airship will not be long in coming, and then we can charge. Heck yeah, all white brim front knows your name. Who penetrated the Stone Vigil's defenses? Why? To this very day I remember to cheer that rang out when we heard you did late Iskibind low. Your presence here is tonic, pure tonic for the troops. Too long have the damned dragons desecrated our keep. Alone willing, the Stone Vigil shall return to Ishgard before this day is out. Unlocked it. Oh, hell yeah. Let's see where I end up. Since this is like an intro, I think I have not been here. That's a problem. Hello. First time tanking this and being here. Please lead the way. Unless very obvious. Haha. Filthy follower. Okay, so far it's pretty straightforward, right? More. Dullahan. Done. More. There's always more. Ouch, I'm getting hit in the face. Getting hit real hard. Okay, I think I will tank them here. Pop some cooldowns. Oh. Oh. You got me. You got me, healer. Healer, you got me. Why is my healer dead? Oh, I think... Wait, they managed that? Holy. Peak DPS players. That's insane. No summoning. I have no idea, this is a little more spacious, I dare say. We're gonna fight here, I guess, because you put your AoE down. That's fine. I can deal with this. That's good idea. I like that thinking. Okay, now what? These? Do we even need to do them? I don't think so. Shit. I didn't know. That's totally my bad. That's gonna be fine. We get the treasure for this, right? That's good. Amazing. Block. Demon brick. Heck yeah. See? We got a little pet. That's amazing. Lunatic priest. That looks like a boss fight. What is your thing? Nothing. You die like a bitch. Holy. Void call. How about no? Oh, you cannot stun this thing. Ah, Cthulhu. Great. No. Oh, that's a problem. Better kill this guy. Yippee, we did it. Well, the map doesn't tell me where to go, but I think down. Oh, well, that's a problem. room 2. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We got this, we got this. 100% got this. Easy. Gonna be fine. On this guy. Yeah, there, see? They're doing work. Holy DPS. Damn. Shitting on them. This might be one of the best groups I ever had, DPS wise. Where? Basically this way and then to the right. Thank you. I will do a little more, pop some rampy. I'm fine, surely. Shelton shenanigans. Oh. We're fine. What is this? Why are you stuck in the wall? Demon wall. Okay. That's kind of funny. What is your special gimmick? Probably bad. See? I can understand. Why are we dodging right? Is this supposed to be... It's awful then anyway. Why did people... What happened? Oh. No. I... Oh my god! I can't click it! Mm-hmm. Any looters? Let me see. Alright, I assume here. Ow. Shit. Damn, I got a fat shield. See? More? I think more. While I walk, I might as well do this. A little more. Follow me, heal. Follow me. We got this. We just got a line of sight. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Good, good, good. Got me. I think they got me. Little overkill with Rampart and Sentinel there, but it's fine. We still got arm's length. And some shelter. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, see? All good. Bang. I must say, I didn't notice them. Not gonna lie. I wasn't aware, not an OR. The Presence Chamber. Mapping the realm. Am the poor keep. Now what? You. What is this? Dark Souls? Hey, let's spank this thing. I wanna do it like this, actually, because the healer stands here. And since they have a rear attack, I don't know. Yeah, might be better. I mean, they could adjust to the sides, but whatever. Fine like this. Imminent catastrophe. Running away? I should have ran away too? I popped the cooldown and survived? I don't even know. They ran away. We won. Whatever. Just commit at this point. Wait, phase 2 maybe? No, they're just died. They're just dead. They're just die. Like my English. My English! Holy shit. Yippee! Bang! GG, everyone's gone on. Anyway, yeah, oh, that's... Why am I so slow? No! Let me... I'm not fast, guys. In game. Please, guys. Team. I need to commentate. I cannot leave. It always happens. I'm just not fast enough. Wait, now what? I did this. I usually only do these. Main scenario, fuck that. Should I do this? It's a lot of these poetics thingies, you know? Would I need them later too? In case of yes, I would do this. Alright. Not gonna lie, I kinda wanna level my healer. Is there a good new healer coming up? Like, quotation marks good. Okay, I won't define a healer by good or bad, because healers are extremely subjective. Which one is the prettiest healer, in chat's opinion? If it's Scholar, because of the fairy, I get that. Which one looks the most visually pleasing? Like, amazing. I want sparkly stuff. Not lasers, sparkly. It has to look good when I cast. No stinky casts, no. Nobody likes the stinky casts. They're crazy. Hold on. I have to do something real quick. There is... Yeah. Be right back. I'm back. Sorry. I'm back. I'm so sorry. I had to, real quick, warm up the food for the papa. You know, it is what it is, right? I made Korean barbecue today. No, not barbecue, Korean minced meat with, like beef, you know, and some veggies. Was pretty good. Yeah. I'm gonna pin this till I end it. Good. There we go. Need answers. Honestly, I could do this, and then I could do this. Don't even know how to play warrior anymore, but it's apparently I don't have any skills anyway, so it's fine. The mountain that strides. I have another job quest, to be fair. There would be two. The level 20, which doesn't give me shit, and the level 25, which also doesn't give me shit, I think. Maybe it does. Okay, hold on, whatever. I'm gonna teleport there. No, I'm doing the smart thing. Return. Return! Message crazy? No, it's not. I could have worded it differently, not like good looking and more like visually pleasing, but you know what I mean. I'm not a native speaker. I have enough trouble communicating in general. Yeah, needs to come up a little bit. Oh, by the way, I've put on my own stream on my TV. Why? Good question. I wanna check how many ads there are. It's not too bad so far. I think I had one. And, yeah. Wait, to whom do I have to talk? I think this one. There's trouble afoot. Do you recall the lad whose parents were slain by the beast Kujata? The boy's grandfather, Nedard, but recently contacted us with worrisome news. Young Sieghart has gone missing. Oh, damn. There have been sightings of Kujata in the area, and it would seem that the child felt compelled to seek the creature out. As you are familiar with the boy and his tragic tale, I would have you attend to this matter. My sister, Sulk Whip, awaits you at the Bismarck. She has been apprised of the situation and will aid you. Alright. It's fine. Mount. Street Shark. Bismarck was the Photoshop, no? People who are not speaking German, what do we think they thought I said there? Oh my god, I'm sorry. You can always ask me about weird German words, by the way. I can provide some. Ah, Jana, I assume you are here to discuss the missing child and not to sample a bowl of mutton stew. Yeah, first things first. I would advise against rushing off to peer under every rock in the countryside. We need more information to direct our search. let me keep going. I suggest we head to the Red Rooster and learn what more we can from old Nedard. Where would that be? Of course, in a place where I cannot teleport to. Game. Don't make my day worse. It's already shit. You know what? This is why I love games. They're distracting. If I would just sit there and dwell for myself and thinking and making it worse, right? Like telling myself it will never be good and stuff. That would be ass. So yeah. Wasting some time, not like wasting, but spending some time in Final Fantasy and Eorzea takes my mind off that topic for a while. Until I have some little downtime like this, then it drifts back. When there's story or fighting going on, I forget it. So that's good. Games are, if you want to, you could say games are some type of therapy, a little bit. Where is this NPC? By the way, Street Shark? Yeah? They just need the pants and the muscle shirt. Hello, everyone. Oh, Nettered, there. Street Shark, yeah. Hello, Medusa. All of them. That's an unsatisfying answer. Damn. So I will just have to try them for myself. There is no like one that is very shiny and visually pleasing. I don't even care if it's a good healer. I just want it to look pretty. How is your day? Thank the gods, you are here. Seems me grandson is set on causing nothing but trouble for you. But surely... I need a translator. Surely you can know how the lad is feeling. Oh, he is boiling with hate for that murderous beast. Holy shit, this took me like a minute to understand. And the last time when you came along like an avenging angel and showed I am the strength of your steel, well, you lit a fire in his belly. I remember this Nedard person. They had this grandchild that I saved from some trouble, right? Now they want to be a warrior too. That's interesting. He must have got it in his head to take revenge on the beast itself. Daft little bugger. Any road, once you heard Kujata had been spotted near Aleport. Why, he shot through that door like an arrow from a bow, and I ain't seen him since. I beg of ye, find me little Sieghart before he gets itself stomped to death. That big bastard Aurochs has spilled more enough of me kin's blood. God damn it. You know I love Limsa, but fucking hell. Of course is clear. Oh, our course is clear. We must set out for Aleport at once. Getting started. I forget time zones so much. Okay, well, good morning. I hope you slept well. Going fine so far. Mine was pretty shit. An old acquaintance of mine, Farsdim, often stands guard at the port gates. He might know something of the lad's whereabouts. I need to get another axe, by the way. This is trash here. Looks wise. I think stat wise it's pretty fine. Wait. I have to go here. Have I seen a boy wandering about by himself? As a matter of fact, me and my fellow gate guard here just watched a young lad traipsing. Hello, internet, please work.
Traipsing.
Traipsing, actually, yeah. Okay. Interesting. Also war er am Schlendern. As a matter of fact, yeah, I read that. Okay, yeah. Large packs of jackals have been prowling the wilds of late, so if you mean to head after him, pray do so quickly. Else, I might even pass along word to the Marauders Guild. You will be better off with an extra blade or two. Okay. Now what? Wasn't even worth mounting up, I think. Okay, hold on. Interacting. And respect that. Good. What is this again? Okay, yeah. Bonk them. Bonk them. Come on, character. Do it. Oh yeah. Now what? What am I even doing? Have you found any sign of Seacard? No. Yeah, well, I mean, a little bit, but no. He must have been in a desperate hurry indeed to cast away his belongings in such a careless manner. I myself came across this wood axe, a tool the lad took from the stead, perhaps? Gods below. Yana, over there. Synced content even. Damn. There they are. Holy. No, that's a weird. Oh damn. They should be kinda cracked. Like bones broken and all. Yeah, no. And passed out, of course. Get away. My time. Gotta save the child. Oh, all of them? Holy. Okay then. Like this. Easy. Oh, there's more. Got him. There's even more? How many of this is like depopulation stuff at this point? Holy. Okay, we did it. Heck yeah. Ayo. Burn zone. Suen. Yo, boss. Is the boy okay? He breathes yet. Still have the... We withdraw to the Red Rooster. Follow my lead. Oh, we're gonna hunt them down at some point, I think. That's crazy to say, but I think we will. Aw. Over here again. Hell yeah. The little, what's it called? Jet streams? That's crazy. Oh my god. Hello, I'm back. You brought him home. I don't got the words to thank you. No worries. Just being a good warrior here. You know. The lad's past the worst of it. He struck his head in the fall, though, and it may be some time before he opens his eyes. Thank you for coming, brother. If you hadn't scattered those jackals when you did... What do you mean? I did the most of the work again. I've done nothing to earn your thanks. When I learned of the situation from Aleport, I realized the dangers were greater than I had anticipated. No single marauder could have hoped to fend off such numbers in time. Pray accept my apologies, Neddard. You turned to us for help, and yet your grandson now lies before you, broken and battered. You risk your lives to save little Seacard. Owes a man to find fault with that. It's me who ought to be begging forgiveness for the wounds you took protecting me, foolish boy. You needn't concern yourself with our well-being. Our training prepares us for such eventualities. There is nothing more we can accomplish here, Yana. It is time we return to the guild and focus on other tasks. Well, okay then. Can do, can do. Time to go back to Marauders Guild real quick. Turn in quest, you know. Where? Ugh. I'm glad the lad will live, but I fear this will not be the last time Seacard abandons caution in his thirst for vengeance against Kujata. The wound in his heart festers and seethes, feeding his impatience at our seeming inaction. But we must not think ill of the boy. Instead, let his helpless rage be as a spur to our efforts. I say again, Yana, Kujata will fall by your hand, and I will shape you into the deadly weapon you need to be. Hell yeah. Looks ass. Money. Okay, gonna do this real quick. Yeah. When is reset for the dungeons? if there is a reset timer, let me know. Or is it like server time midnight? Like Europe, basically midnight every day? That would make sense to me. Wait, what? If there is there a reset timer for? Obviously there is one because it's for the dungeon thingy. I still have rewards unclaimed, so if I do leveling dungeon now, is there a reset timer at midnight? Or is it like some other arbitrary hour of the day? Oh my god, fucking ads. Wait, but I don't have an ad on my TV. I checked my own stream. I didn't even create a Twitch account to check if I have ads. There is no ad on my TV. And there wasn't one, I think. I don't understand ads in this. So weird. There is a reset timer. Okay, so it might be just midnight. I could Google it. Hold on. Duty reset timer FF14. Well, this is what the fuck is PST? I have no idea. German time zone? Oh, 5 p.m. my time. Okay, 5 p.m. Interesting. Why 5 p.m.? Fair enough. Don't question it too much. It's the same for everyone in the whole world? Okay, this could make sense. Oh, the very first dungeon. Damn. What's it called? Sastasha? Satasha? Oh yeah, Sastasha. Egg. We're ready. Go. Wait, you got an ad? How? How do you have an ad? I literally put my own stream on my TV. There's no ad. Why is there some random ads for people? I need to Google this and research this. I have not made a Twitch account on my TV, obviously. Just put it on like the Twitch app. And there's nothing. I do not understand. My day is not going so well. It got saved in the end a little bit, but it's ass, actually. Playing Final Fantasy makes it better, and being here, to be fair, so yeah. On mobile, it often gives you an ad if you open stream. Oh, it's individual. That sucks. I hate that. Bonk the clam. Oh no. People are falling, I think. Crazy. What is happening? Absolutely fine. Just gonna go here real quick. Appointment didn't go well. Oh my god, you have no idea. They said, like, I had this indication, right? This psychological evaluation that I have what I would need to get HRT. And they were like, yeah, I will not accept that because arbitrary reason. I don't like the people who basically wrote it. And without your healthcare provider, which you have to contact by yourself, and make sure you can get the what the fuck, the thing going. Like, they have to allow the therapy, and otherwise I cannot do anything. And I was like, okay, cool. Why am I even here? Go fuck myself, I guess. So yeah, I will not get anything from them. Press this, yeah. Okay, there's the boss. I have no idea. So yeah, they made up, basically they made up their own rules. Which is insane. Why are you even a doctor? This is not harm reduction. Like, just give me the juice. Because I will eventually get something anyway. And I would rather have it on an official way, tested and safe, than from a Chinese website. But I will get it eventually. So, yeah, whatever. It's so fucked. And then I called a urologist. I can't pronounce the word. I always put a double or extra L there. Anyway, they said, yeah, we can initiate therapy too. I just have to read into it and then it should be fine. And I was like, holy shit, that's kind of cool. Okay, yeah, let's make an appointment. But I still have to wait 2 more months, which is so ass. This kind of saved it. But I don't even know if I'm angry, sad, or everything together at this point. A little bit of everything. Yeah. Promising at least, yeah. Yeah. They did. The doctor that specifically is specialized for hormone therapy on trans identity. They made up their own rules and were like, yeah, no, this indication from the psychologist, I don't give a shit. It's not enough. Is basically what they said. And I like, yeah. What do you mean I'm not enough trans for you? Are you shitting me, dude? Who are you to tell me who I am? That was crazy shit. Like, what do I have to do? Get on my knees and suck your fucking dick? Because that's what women do, apparently. Fucking bigot, asshole. I was so pissed. I will never go there again. That is definitely abandoned. This idea, and they will have. I consider reporting them to. In Germany there's like an institution where you can report misbehavior of doctors, and I'm considering it. They made sure they stay on the safe side in doing some treatment, like they took blood for whatever reason, but they literally said, without saying it, that they do not want to treat me and make it as hard as possible for me to get anything from them. Because reasons. So yeah, very, very good day. That's shitty. My favorite color, I would say purple. And yeah, the promising thing so far is the urologist. And they said, yeah, I'm gonna read into the matter. I know about hormones, duh, it's my job. And I think I can start your therapy, so it's fine. We can do this. Like, this is way more promising. At least they think they can help me and wanna try. Not like, no, I'm not gonna do it. And I've just told them at the phone that I have all the stuff basically ready. I just need someone to start it, really. Like, I got the legal steps, so to say. I got this indication which you need in Germany to start it. And yeah. So funny. My therapist even told me I have to be careful because people will make up their own shitty rules. Because just, I don't know, that's how people are, I guess. And literally this thing they warned me of happened to me, which is insane. I'm not gonna die here, right? It's gonna be fine. Rampart is still running for 8 seconds. Please kill them. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Yeah, see, that's what I didn't do. I didn't show up in full female, so to say, clothing because I would be in a big city. I don't know anyone there. The chance of me getting into trouble is kind of high. Oh wait, cutscene. No, don't pull them. Oh my god. The healer's in a cutscene. Why are you doing this to me? Similar thing happened to your sister? That's so bad. Yeah, that's kind of what they expect, I guess. What is even happening in this world? It's crazy. Like, I don't even know. It is what it is, I guess, but it's still very frustrating. You're fighting against this whole system that is actually supposed to help you, but they don't. They just don't give a shit. Okay, next job quest. Yana. Our near disastrous encounter with the pack that follows Kujata has been preying on my mind. The overwhelming number of the beasts was beyond aught I had imagined. Even the most dedicated marauder could not hope to carve through that snarling wall of flesh. And if we cannot dispatch the pack, then Kujata remains beyond our reach. Thus, I have prepared for you a trial that shall unleash your deepest reserves of destructive strength. As before, Sulk Whip awaits you at the Bismarck. What other dailies do I have? I usually only do the first 3. Like, so trials would be kinda... I cannot even do them. Eh? Really? I have to be level 50? I did not know this. I could have sworn I did a daily trial earlier with... Yeah, well, there you have it. So I have guild tests. Which does nothing, pretty sure. I want to do MSQ anyway. I just did this real quick for my Marauder so I can level up a little bit every day, you know. Just do the dailies with the classes I have not yet leveled up with, and that should be a slow but steady way to keep leveling them so they don't fall behind. That's what I try to do. You have word from my brother, the pride of the guild, huh? My brother has placed quite a burden on your shoulders, it seems. But from what I have witnessed, if any marauder has the skills and determination to put down Kujata, then it is you. And there is, of course, the matter of Sieghart's vengeance. You don't want to disappoint the poor boy now, do you? No. Let us be about this trial. I shall meet you on the Salt Strand in Lower Lenosia, where your training is to take place. Well, naturally, I will be there. Without me, you are like to forget to tend your wounds and bleed to death. I also considered, by the way, writing an email to my therapist and ask them what they would do right now. I might do that still. Tell them about it real quick, what happened and all. And what's my plan going into the future with the urologist? Oh my god, this word. Urologist. Well, this should be the place. I don't see... Ah, do you sense that encroaching aura of violence? Pray unlimber the axe of yours. Okay, let's go. Bam. Seeing shit on it. That was the last of them. So this is the indomitable Yana Vale. Huh? Who are you? Who in the seven hells are you? Wait, is that? We have deemed you worthy of our challenge. Come, Marauder, let us test the edge of your steel. Oh, brother. Crazy. Defeat the masked Marauders. Oh, that's a lot of them. God damn. No. Not their shit. I would win. Get over here. Someone familiar, really. Just someone familiar. I think I kinda know who it is. It seems my underlings have provided you with poor sport. Very well, I shall take your measures with mine own blade. Do not think to show me a quarter, Yana, for I shall surely show you none. Alright then, bring it. And you fight well, Marauder. I do. There you go. I'm winning. But there's at least one good thing, right? I can do a lot of stuff on my own account, basically in Germany for... It's expensive. And I put some savings in there, which I built over years. But it's worth it, so I still can do hair removal with the laser therapy and stuff, and yeah. I'm also on a good way with my weight loss journey. Looking less bulky. Not like that I have ever been fat, but I had too much muscle, I would say. Which is a crazy complaint, I know, but it is what it is. Especially upper body. I don't fit in any of the clothing, really. It looks ridiculous. And if I buy it in XL size, it's a tent. Like, my waist is pretty slim. So it's just hanging there. Like a potato sack. Oh well. I yield, your strength has humbled us all. It might just be enough. We are done here, my colleagues. Drag away those who cannot stand. Your display of prowess was truly impressive, worthy indeed. I know who this was. What a ridiculous charade. Did he honestly think we couldn't see through those paltry disguises? Yeah. Though I am confident my brother's act was not born of malice. Rather, he hoped, by concealing his identity, that the trial would seem more threatening, thus increasing its effectiveness. Not entirely successful, but one must appreciate his intentions. I would say so, yeah. It is time we return to the guilds. Yana, I have heard of your skirmish on the Salt Strand. You did. Vern Zone, you can stop. I noticed your axe. God damn it. You did well to topple opponents of such formidable skill. But let us not dwell on the nature of those masked men. What is important is your triumph in the face of overwhelming odds. Your fellow marauders are honored to have you swing your axe in the guild's name. They stand behind you, one and all, as you prepare to overcome your greatest trial yet. Ah, the time has come for you to bring Kujata's bloody rampage to an end. When next he rears his horrible horned head, you shall be ready to bury your blade in his skull. Yeah, I shall be ready. Ass. Trash. Absolute fucking bullshit. Alright. Now what? This is weird. Like, all these trials are sub level 50, at least 3 of them, and the others are level 50. Okay, I get it, but I mean, I could still do them. The sub level 50 ones. Fair, I guess. Good. Back to this. Let's see. The Syndicate has spoken, and I see no point in moving that the matter be reconsidered. The monitors have made their position clear. Agreed, Ul'dah is not an option. Nor are Limsa or Gridania, I judge, given the state of their eternal affairs. Which leaves our Doman friends confined to ship gods. The thought of them huddled in an airless hold with no hope of better treatment. That sucks, yeah. Would that I had more time to find an alternative, a place not bound by the concerns of the great nations. Burp, burp, burp. Phone call. Minfilia, that is precisely what I wished to discuss. I understand the Syndicate's decision, I do. We all wish to preserve that which is ours, especially when we believe it to be under siege. But I cannot meekly accept this judgment. Not while my people suffer. Would it be out of the question for the Sultanate to accept us for a limited time? A week? Mayhap, or even just a few days? Excellent, I shall keep you informed. Lady Yugiri, I have a proposal, if you would hear it. Out with it, Master Alphanode. The headquarters of my order, the Science of the Seventh Dawn, stands in a place called Revenant's Hall, an outpost in Mordona. Like most outposts, it is frequented by mercenaries and other men of action, and lacks the comforts of more well-established settlements. However, the leaders of Revenant's Hall have been doing their utmost to change that. To that end, they have need of able-bodied individuals willing to work as frontier hands. Hard labor, lest you doubt, with nothing save food and shelter by way of reward. Terms not unlike those which of yourself proposed, Lady Yugiri. Though I will not hear a word said against our beloved Ul'dah, Revenant's Hall would offer certain advantages. The absence of unhelpful bureaucracy being the most obvious. Oh my god damn, I need to live there. If they can accommodate us, we shall gladly accept. Master Alphino, once again I find myself in your debt. Pray do not thank me, my lady. The life of your people go to is one of hard labor and few comforts, as I told you. And therefore, and before that, there remains the matter of how they may safely be borne to Revenant's Hall, which will be no small feat, considering the distance and their present condition. Mayhap the Ul'dah Adventurers Guild can be of assistance. Momodi? Maybe. Maybe she can. Hold on. Just gotta fill up my cup real quick. Lady Yugiri, if you and your people would accompany me, we may discuss what aid the immortal flames can provide. Let's see. Oh. My fucking hand is itchy. Like the skin. I think I have to put some lotion there. Yo. Aura walking? That's crazy. How are you taller than I am? Yeah. Oh my god. Ah, this game. Solid glam. I think it's R, right? Wait, how do you whisper someone in this game? Shit, I don't know. Tell. Oh, it's slash tell. Thanks. Yours too. Oh my god. We are concerned that the Doman refugees may find the journey to Revenant's Toll too much to bear. Too long have they oh my voice is cracking. Hold on, I must drink something. Okay, that's better. Too long have they been sequestered aboard their ship with insufficient supplies and scarce room enough to breathe, let alone stretch their limbs. With that in mind, Mistress Momodi has kindly offered to accommodate the Domans until such time as they are ready to set out for Moradona. Those healthy enough to travel will embark as soon as transportation has been secured, while those too weak to leave at once will be permitted to stay until they regain their strength. Hell yeah. Little waivers. Amazing. What news? Transportation remains our greatest obstacle, General. Is there anything the Immortal Flames can do? I fear that exceeds our mandate. Were it a smaller number, mayhap it would go unnoticed. But the Syndicate will not bear the cost of escorting more than 200 Domans to Mordona. The government fails to act, the responsibility falls to us private citizens. As it so often is. I will engage the services of the 77 caravans of the Doman's behalf. Very well, we should begin contract negotiations at once. Your generosity is most welcome, my lord. After all that has befallen these good people, it is the least I can do. Come what may, you shall ever have a friend in Ul'dah, Lady Yugiri. And you in Revenant's Toll, my lord. Same. Well, it sounds like we all have work to do. Lady Yugiri, let's put our heads together and settle the details of our arrangement, shall we? What am I doing, meanwhile? Alright. I would entrust the task of escorting our Doman friends to you. Sure. Mini. Always mini. At least in game. Alright. Yugiri's game. As we speak, the Dolmens prepare for departure at Vesper Bay, wherefrom they will be transported by carriage to Uldar. That said, this has all been decided rather suddenly, and it would not surprise me if the refugees required some assistance in coordinating their preparations. Yana, I would have you return to Vesper Bay and facilitate the process through tasks great and small. In short, whatever must be done, do it. Speak with a man named Hozan when you arrive. As Lady Yugiri tells it, he has been designated the leader of the first group. Got it, got it. I'm gonna teleport there real quick. Hold on, hold on. Adjust the camera. I'm pressing F3, nothing happens. Are you sure? Maybe it's on console. Maybe. Greetings. Alphinaud informed me that the Scion would be arriving to help with the preparations. I'm honored to meet you, though shamed as well. A great warrior should not be tasked with such trivialities. That's fine, give me boxes to carry. I knew from a glance what manner of woman you were. I too have some skills at arms, as do many of our people. I wasn't bragging about my arms skills. Give me boxes these. Pray forgive this trifle, but might I trouble you to help around the children that have been given into my care? They are most adept at staying hidden from my sight, but perhaps your keen eyes will succeed where I have failed. Oh, I have to find children that play hide and seek? Damn, that's crazy. You have my thanks, friend. Pray seek out my son Eorzea, he can tell you more. Und... there they are. Hello. Oh, hello there. I'm Eorzea, son of Hozan. Will you be coming with us to Uldar? I hear we're traveling by horse-bird-drawn carriage. But don't think they're queer. Giant birds that people ride like horses? I still want to try riding one, but what's that? You're looking for others? Don't worry, I already told him to get ready for the carriages. I'll need your help though. We were just finishing a game of hide and seek. They're literally playing hide and seek. God damn it. 3 players are still in hiding. And since Lady Yugiri told us to take it really seriously, they won't move until they're found. But Vesper Bay isn't that big, so I bet you can find them. I really have to look for children now, that's a thing. I see you. I see the quest marker above your head. Here. You, I found you. I'm Koharu. Yana Vale, huh? I didn't know anyone else was. Wait a minute, you are one of those stallions, aren't you? It's scions. Yeah, scions. Not stallion. That's... Are you old enough to know that word? Like, this is... Can be misinterpreted. Let's just say that. Okay, there's... I've seen the hidden. Are you playing? Yorson didn't say anything for about adults. We get to ride a horse bird carriage? I don't know, it sounds scary. You will go, yeah. One more. Chat, where do you think they are? Pretty hard, right? Found you. How did you find me? Ah! Guess I need to practice more. Or maybe you're just good at this? I mean, the Garleans didn't find me. break an ankle? Ow. There's this dog losing its shit again outside. That's crazy. They're barking all day. They start at mornings, usually at around 5:30, and keep going until 8 or 9 p.m. It's really hard for me to not hate this animal. I'm aware it's a owner problem, but god damn it. Wonderful, all the children are accounted. Hide and seek? Ah, I see that you're curious. It's quite simple, really. Lady Urgiri thought it's best that the children know what to do in case the Garleans found us. I should hope that those days are behind us, but I nevertheless take comfort in knowing that we are prepared. Mini? Why we adventure? The first caravan is due to depart shortly, followed by the rest at regular intervals. My family and I, including my stubborn old father Homei, will be traveling in the lead carriage together with young Kuharu, whom I believe you've met already. Though I understand the road to Ul'dah is regularly patrolled by your brass blades, it would give us great comfort if you would agree to accompany us. Once again, I thank you for your kindness. When you are ready to leave, please inform our coachman. Okay. Oh, right there. I will inform them right away. Let's fucking go. Eager to be off, are ya? Ah, well, I was meaning to have a word with you about that. Runner from the Blades says we might have a problem. A fierce-looking beastie's been sighted south of the bridge to Hammerley. Whatever. Might be someone's eyes are playing tricks on him, of course, but I don't pay to gamble in this business. Now I know you can handle yourself in a fight, but this lot here is another story. So I was thinking you might go ahead and have a quick look around. Make sure the area is safe. And if I come in across anything that's dangerous, I know what to do, yeah. When you're satisfied the way's clear, meet us outside Horizon. The Blades tell me the road's there safe, so I reckon we can make it that far on our own. Assuming the self-same bastards don't try to rob us, that is. Gonna be fine, trust. Where? I just teleport here, right? Then fly down. I didn't know that. You can teleport on your mount. And then instantly start flying. Wow. Figuring out things, I guess. Wild. Get over here. Really. Well, Wandering Eye, you got bonked. Take it like a good little eye. Okay, good. Wait, I can click on the quest icon? Which quest icon? Unsure? I think I do that. Actually, or like a mix of the two. Yeah, I've been doing either this or this, like whatever. It's more like a hitbox, isn't it? So there was a beastie. Was being the operative word. Ha ha. Yeah, I made them was. They're no longer. Let's just say that. Well fought, madam, well fought. Ah, if only I were better health, I should have been proud to stand at your side. What do you mean, better health? Wrong. He forgets that his responsibilities precludes acts of daring do. Be that as it may, I cannot help but envy you. Had we been able to call upon heroes of our strength and skill in Doma, things would have been very different. But we cannot change the past. Those who fought and fell are forever lost to us. Lost but not forgotten. Lady Yugiri's kinsmen least of all. They fought fiercest, not fire, fiercest. Though they knew full well it was in vain. The gear area is laggy? Damn. She had every right to walk away, yet she chose to stay. Food, shelter, the promise of a better life. All this and more we owe to her. How does one even begin to repay such a debt? In kind, Father, to she who has given everything, we shall give our all. Whatever work there is to be done, we shall do without question. Ditch digging, bricklaying, it matters not. Revenant's toll will grow and prosper by our hands. That's what I think, yeah. Everyone is there, so like there's a lot of people and stuff. No running around. Hey Miss Yana, Koharu and I want to know why you became an adventurer. Well, little kids. None of this. Literally none of this. You like roses? I think I understand. I mean, they're nice and everything, but don't they grow in lots of places? It's my turn now. I've got a question. What's Revenant's toll like? Is it pretty? Yeah. So there's a lot of people there. Oh yeah, they're not as strong as me, you know, but kinda. They're up there in the top 10, I would say. Enough, Koharu, it's my turn again. Miss Yana, when I'm older I want to be strong like you. What do I have to do? Eat about a pound of ground beef every day? Have 1 kefir with it? And then eat 10 eggs for dinner and nothing else. And work out like a maniac when you're pissed off. Then you will grow. I know it's kinda hard to eat a pound of ground beef every day. But you can do it, little one. I did it. You can do it too. Train every day. Like, actually. Aha! So my father was right. How do you do it then? Come on, tell me, and don't leave anything out. I just told you. A lot of meat and a lot of eggs. And kefir. It's good for your gut. Alright, that's enough questions. That's not fair. Why does Yozan get to ask 2 questions? I want to know about adventuring just as much as he does. Yeah. Just one more, please. Do you think I could be an adventurer like you one day? Nodders? Maybe. Of course you can. Just believe in yourself, kid. Really? Then I will. Thanks for the advice. I won't forget it. I'm going to be an adventurer too. Ah, the next generation of FF14 players. Look at them. So innocent. They don't even know about all the shit they have to do in ARR. When we get the Revenant installed, let's make an adventurers guild for Domans. We will protect our friends and punish the wicked, just like Miss Yana and Lady Yugiri? Heck yeah. That's a wholesome quest. We can talk more about it in the carriage on the way. Will you be joining us? I mean, notters. Got nothing else to do. I mean, I beat an empire. That's kinda cool. It's okay, it's not that bad. I think the kids in real world would have the same reaction to someone like me if it would be like a knight or something in real life back then, when times were simpler but rougher, and someone came back from like a great war between kingdoms or whatever, and they like, yeah, so I did shit. And I have this shiny armor and this fat sword. And the kids were like, oh my god, that's so amazing. Just a single legion, not the entire empire. But I will beat the entire empire. Surely I will. Oh, damn. That's what I'm telling myself. They won't drop the Guardians. They will bring them back at some point. I know. I'm not stupid. I played games before. Okay, now what? Back to the quicksand, so I'm not going with their carriage. Okay, guys, see ya. Protect yourself. I'm gonna fuck off. Now what? Modi, I guess. There. Gaius was just the legatus of a single legion. Dang. Also, I don't know about the sizes of Roman war terms, basically. I don't know what the Romans considered legion, but they choose Roman words, so I guess they have the same size then. Isn't the legion like a lot? 5,000 men? The first group has arrived? Excellent, yeah. Is there anything else? No? I have matters well in hand here. You and Lady Yugiri should travel to Revenant's Toll. Cool. Mini. Next. All due respect. It is past time. Lady Yugiri met with the guild representatives in Revenant's Toll. Since I do not foresee any further matters arising here in Thanalan, which might require your personal attention, I would instead have you serve as an escort to the Doman delegation for the duration of the journey. Speak first with Slav-born upon your arrival. He is the one with whom the Domans will be working most closely, I should think. Afterwards, introduce Lady Yugiri to Minfilia and the guild emissary. If both meetings go well, the resulting ties should stand the Domans in good stead for that which is to come. Safe travels. Alrighty. Let's go. $24 legion. Oh my god. That's a lot of Garleans to beat the fuck up. Hey Slav-born, tell me. And this must be the esteemed Lady Yugiri and her associates. I greet you all as friends and bid you welcome to the toll. I hope you do not find our dearest of fineries off-putting. Poor though we may seem, we have a wealth of spirit and camaraderie to spare. You see, race and creed don't enter into it here. We welcome all sorts, provided they are willing to earn their keep, of course. What are you, socialist anarchists? That's extremely good. I wanna join too. We are no strangers to hard work, Master Slav-born. You may rest assured that we will carry out your orders with due diligence. We have to abandon this hierarchy thing and then we're true anarchists. Heck yeah. Oh, not for a moment. Did I doubt your commitment? There is this thing popping up sometimes which says pre-roll ads are disabled. So this probably means there was an ad. But I still haven't seen an ad on my TV. It's so weird. As you wish, may this meeting mark the beginning of a long and fruitful relationship. Our guests have yet to meet the antecedent? 7 Ls, Yana, why are you wasting time with me? See them to the rising stones. Yep, it's right there. It's a bar. We're going to a bar, Yugiri. To whom much is given, much is expected. Forgive me, I require a moment to compose my thoughts before meeting with your leader. We shall join you at the Rising Stones anon. I mean, I go there. Don't worry. Won't be fine. I will be there, chilling, having a good time. Menphilia. I'm ready, boss. I brought you. I don't know. Friends? People to join? Our organization, so to say? The new 24-man raid is good. Bam. That's a lot of times. It's no use. You're getting tinier by the day, Menphilia. Our attempts to reach the students of Baldesian continue to meet with failure. Urianger has explored the other avenues of inquiry. Oh my god! But they too have yielded nothing. We will preserve, of course, yet within our hearts the truth is clear. We are but awaiting confirmation of that which we already know. Thank you. How fare the Domans? I am given to understand you were kept quite busy in Vesper Bay. Mayhap your question the wisdom of aiding refugees when the primal threat remains unresolved. I should not blame you if you did, nor would I deny that this matter falls outside our normal purview. But that as it may, I could not ignore the plight of these refugees, not when it was within our power to help them. But what about the primals now that we did it? Oh, that's not what I said. Okay. Lady Yugiri is here? Please show her in. Yeah, that's what I said. She's here. She wanna talk. Oh my god. Okay, I'm back. We have no objections. Pray do so with our blessing. Okay, so they made some deal. Your answer pleases me beyond words, my lady, but are you quite certain? We have no way of knowing how many might answer my summons. In that event that Revenant's Toll could not accommodate us all, we would need to find an alternative solution. Should it come to pass, we will find it together. As ever, it has been a pleasure. Antecedent, alas, we must take our leave as the first carriages are due to arrive at any moment. Should you require anything else, pray speak with Slav-born Lady Yugiri, Yana. Yo, see ya. Wait, they brought back the original director, music director for Final Fantasy XI? Heck yeah, that's cool. And he's so good at what he does? I mean, if they brought them back, and the game is pretty old, I'm sure. They wanted that. Oh, my hair is escalating. Lamine and I will make all the necessary preparations to ensure that our Doman friends feel at home upon their arrival. Though I must admit that I am still troubled about the matter of missing crystals. Stola should have been returning anon with a report from a field. Mayhap you could wait here and speak with her upon arrival? I guess I will do that. Waiting, waiting. Passing time, passing time. Hello, kitten.
How goes the fishing? Caught anything slippery?
Randomly voiced again?
Aye. Our suspicions were well founded. The serpent reavers are indeed the culprits.
The plot thickens.
Has there been any movement in Thanalan?
It has been blessedly quiet, which is to say the Amalja are being no more or less of a nuisance than usual, summoning Ifrit with such crystals as they have hoarded. Eorzea too reports not out of the ordinary.
Then we have our explanation.
Your explanation for what? Pray
It's
tell.
too silent.
For the recent spate of crystal thefts in Thanalan, we naturally assumed that the trail would lead us back to the Amalja.
Amalja. Is it Amalja? Is it not Amalja?
Yet
I
it
don't
did
even know.
not. It led us across the sea unto Vilbrand.
What the fuck?
Vilbrand? There have been reports of increased Sahagin activity of late. Oh gods, they mean to summon Leviathan?
Not Leviathan! I don't know what that is.
That is the way of it, I fear.
Is it a kraken? Or a big
Whilst
fish?
conducting our investigation on behalf of the mineral concern, we came upon evidence implicating the serpent reavers.
Also, this was a rhetorical question and I don't want an answer, because it would be a spoiler.
With the aid of the Maelstrom, I was able to verify our suspicions. 'Tis only a matter of time before Leviathan returns to harrow the seas.
So it's something with water.
But there is more. One of the Sahagin, an elder by my judgment, spoke of attaining the gift and knowledge of eternity.
Damn.
Such a disturbance in the ether. If I did not know better, I should think this device defective.
Kaputt.
And there is the explanation.
Damn. Those are ugly ones.
Soon it shall begin. Our Lord shall rise midst surging waves to wash away the finless one.
They're summoning Cthulhu.
And I shall be granted the gift and knowledge of eternity, and with the emissary stand equal. Then shall I know no cessation, no...
Oh. Damn.
Whence comes this promise of immortality? The emissary? We have outstayed our welcome.
Crazy.
The gift and knowledge.
Are the two of you quite well?
No, we just had a... Just don't ask, Ishtola. It happened to us both at the same time, and we were both moaning, and... Just don't.
You shared that vision, did you not?
It was kinda crazy. Although
Even
I wish
before
we
the
could
Sahagin
dream about
made
something
mention
else,
of the
Minfilia.
emissary, I recognized Elidibus's words. He is behind this. But surely it is not within his power to grant the echo.
My lady, unless we act swiftly, Leviathan will rise again. The Admiral has already requested that we intervene to prevent this. Failing that, we are to attend to the Primal's extermination.
She will have our full cooperation. Let us make haste to Limsa Lominsa. I mean to play a part in this mission. Tataru, pray, take charge in my absence.
Damn, what do you mean? Tataru's number 2? Or is she just a good,
My lady, are you sure this is wise?
Yo! She's not that bad. Is she just a good, like, taking care of everything person? Like an organizer?
I am aware of the risks, but there is something I must see with mine own eyes. The true nature of the echo.
Very well. I shall not stand in your way. On the condition that you permit me to accompany you as bodyguard.
Uh-huh.
Your company is ever welcome, Thancred.
Uh-huh.
I take it something ill is afoot.
Yo, why is she still here? This is like some top secret bullshit we're dealing with.
Aye, a Primal is about to be loosed upon Eorzea.
Okay, just tell her.
Primal?
A godlike being whose very existence is a bane upon the land. We scions of the Seventh Dawn are sworn to put an end to their kind.
It's mostly me, though.
I see. Know then that I am learned in the arts of war. In return for the kindness you have shown my people, I would lend you my blade.
Heck yeah, and that means I got a new class unlocked, right, Yugiri?
It would be most welcome. When contending with a Primal, one can never have too many able allies. If you crave a more intimate understanding of the problems facing Eorzea, this experience is like to provide it.
Okay. That's it. I think. Yup. Wait, hold on. Chat was active. Because all the alliance rates are corporations, the level 50 is Final Fantasy 1. I didn't know that. Nier Automata is Final Fantasy related? Really? Damn. Just a giant corporation. Literally everything from server names all the way to the jobs is a reference to another game. I mean, it makes sense. The big water snake. Damn. I kinda assumed some watery thing. You heard my speculation. I'm not that spoiled, I guess. Kaboot! You joined for Leviathan? I mean, sure, why not? Just a minor brain aneurysm, no biggie, Minfilia. I think she had an orgasm, actually. This was not a moan of pain. Which is crazy shit. Plainly, should the worst come to pass, and Leviathan is summoned, our only recourse will be to face him in battle. Given past experience, you may very well think that eventually, inevitably, yet so long there is even a chance that the Primal's return might be prevented, we must need bend all our efforts towards achieving that goal. Before we do anything else, let us hasten to Limsa and meet with the Admiral. She will not have been idle in her intervening time and will doubtless have valuable information. Okay. Return. Wait, we're literally fighting them? Crazy. I thought we can prevent them from becoming, like, coming even to the world or something. Damn. Unforge. Out of the blue. No, not another blue quest. I have enough. One after another. So, 2 hours in. You know what this means? Bathroom break. Be right back. Beautiful BRB screen. Absolutely professional. There we go. Alrighty, Santa Ale. You are expected. Okay, let's go. Merle Whip! My queen! Tell me about it. What do you need? A pizza? A foot massage? A hot bath? I will bring you whatever you want, babe. Welcome, friends. I take it Ishtola has apprised you of the situation? Let us waste no time then. According to our best intelligence, the Sahagin had not crystals enough to summon their god. Alas, we did not count on the Serpent Reavers venturing as far as Thanalan to supplement their cache. For our short-sightedness, we are faced with the grim prospect of Leviathan's imminent return. Needless to say, I am not inclined to let the fishbags have their way. She's being racist again. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom makes ready to launch a large-scale operation to thwart the summoning, and we would welcome the science support in this endeavor. But if, gods forbid, our efforts should come to nothing, it will need to trouble you for more than mere support, much as I did when Titan last walked these lands. So you want me to do it? Got it? Lady Minfilia, I am given to understand that you mean to accompany our soldiers to the front lines. I can only assume that you have sound reasons for doing so. I do, Admiral, but I would rather not be drawn on their nature. I will say only that there is something I would see with mine own eyes. Is that so? Well, I'm not stubborn as to deny the wish of one whose aid I require. But precautions must be taken. I shall require that you remain by my side at all times. With that settled, let us speak of the operation. Heck yeah. Private Vale. Reporting for duty, sir! Our ma'am? I keep forgetting that ma'am is a thing now. Back in the day, even you had to call someone sir, even if they were female, I'm pretty sure. Our scouts are currently reconnoitering Sahagan movements with the Sapsa spawning grounds. It was a military thing. I think it's a rank-like thingy. Upon completing their mission, they will return to the operations staging point at Camp Skull Valley. I want you to make your way there forthwith, that you might be apprised of the latest intelligence. Commander Falkbrida has charge of the garrison. Nice. Okay. Egg. Now what? Maybe I act too early. It's fine, they're not expensive. Wait, hold on. Slide a party invite. A wild S rank salt and light. What does that mean? I don't know if we're there yet. I will invite before I click the party thing, I guess. Don't worry. Let's go. No. Up here? Oh, heck yeah. Falkbrida. I've been expecting you, Scion of the Seventh Dawn. On behalf of the man and woman here, I thank you for your cooperation. The safety of our citizens is paramount. With your aid, we will prevent Leviathan's return. Both intelligence stuff? Why would I need that? Money? Scouts in distress. As you may already know, Maelstrom scouts have been dispatched to reconnoiter the Sapsa spawning ground. Though it pains me to admit the Maelstrom has ever faced a foe the likes of this before, we must proceed with all due caution. Among other things, they have orders to determine where Leviathan might emerge, assuming it comes to that. And yet their return is long overdue. I fear that may have befallen them. For better or worse, we must ascertain their fate. If it is not too much to ask, I would have you aid us in the search. 5 scouts ventured into Sapsa, all told. Here, take this flask of restorative to tend those who may have been wounded. Though it pains me to even consider the notion, if they have perished, circumstances permitting, I ask that you recover their bodies. By no means venture too deep into the enemy territory. However, we can ill afford to lose you. Me? What do you mean? This is gonna be easy. Don't worry. Why would I even have my shield might get a scratch, yeah? That might be a thing. Where? No, where? Uh-huh. Here. Take the pink potion. You're gonna be fine. Serpent's Tongue? Save them? The comrades at Serpent's Tongue? I can do that. Hold on. Where? Get in. Okay, I'm getting in. It's time. Ladies and gentlemen, and my non-binary friends. This is it. We're gonna win. There they are. Oh yeah, get over here. Bam! Absolutely shit on. What do you want, nerd? Dead. Hey, I'm just gonna pick them up and put them in my inventory, I guess. Because I'm a strong woman, I can carry 2 corpses and still fight. S ranks are rare and hard to spawn monsters in the hunt. Okay, I see. But what do you mean spawn it? Isn't it just a random mob that is very hard to find in the open world? Or is there stuff you have to do? Like put bait out or whatever that's hard to craft? 30 to 100 people show up. That's crazy. Okay, this was pretty easy. Limsa is pretty cool, isn't it? We like that. Yo, Falkebrida. You returned. Thank the navigator. When I learned that you went to the Serpent's Tongue by yourself, I feared you would meet an untimely demise. I saved 1 to our Gonzers, sadly. Dear God, these wounds were not to intend to kill, but to torture and maim. Does their savagery know no bounds? Enemies or not, they go too far. I dread to think what may have become of the 2 remaining unaccounted for. I pray that they haven't suffered the same evil fate. At the very least, one of my men came back alive, and for that I owe you my thanks. The price we paid was dear, but we have the intelligence we need. Even as we speak, the Admiral finalizes the details of the operation. The war horns will sound any moment now. Be ready to sally forth when they do. The gift of eternity. There she is. Now what? Peace, Commander. Yo, peace. We are here for a purpose, and vengeance is not it. Yeah, no vengeance. We're gonna lose our minds. Want our mind on the task. My apologies, Admiral. You may count on me to keep a clear head. Good. According to our sole surviving scout, the Sahagin and their thralls have already begun to amass at the Aetheryte in the depths of Sapsa. If we are to act, it must be now. The men are ready, but we await your orders, Admiral. As predicted, the Sahagin have tightened security in and around the spawning grounds. A frontal assault is like to be met with fierce resistance. Ah, but we are not so artless as that, Commander. We shall divide our forces and strike them hard and fast at key locations. Remember, our ultimate objective is to take the Sapsa Aetheryte and eliminate the Sahagin priest presiding over the summoning. We are here to kill them all. We're not here to kill them all, just assassination attempt, basically. The Maelstrom shall engage and distract the Sahagin's legion of drowned pirates at the Serpent's Tongue. Commander, you have charge over this effort. Be mindful that the Lady of the Land there is devilish for attacking forces. Let the foreign Levy spearhead the assault and have subsequent units fan out to cover their flanks. At the self-same moment, a diversionary squadron formed of galleons from the Crimson Fleet shall harry the enemy from offshore. Heck yeah, we're going to war again. To save the world once more. In likewise, we Scions shall form smaller units in hopes of confusing the Sahagin defensive effort. Okay, we're gonna be the infiltration team again? Yana and Y'shtola, the two of you are to make your way to the site of the summoning ritual. The Admiral's diversions should serve to thin the enemy's defenses, rendering your path less perilous. A small party, I believe, should be able to win through without drawing unwarranted attention. Bankrat and Yugiri, your mission is to lure as many Sahagin as possible out of the spawning grounds. Having done so, take to your heels and circle around to join the infiltration unit. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting it's called Lanosia and not like Limsa. This will happen often enough again. I keep calling the thing that is Gridania too. I think the only one I can remember is Thanalan regularly. When all has been set in motion, I myself shall cut a path to the Aetheryte, accompanied by Lady Minfilia, as was agreed. Damn. Leading from the front, I guess. You! Objection! If you know this objection thingy, props to you. Well, don't let me keep you, friends. To battle! Heck yeah. Let's go. When last did we fight side by side? Too long ago, I warrant, but come, let us away. Actually? Wait, hold on. Where is it? You might not be able to see this emote. Which is sad. Yeah, I can see an emote. It's the pointy up finger and a cat with glasses. But you would have to have a Twitch mobile app like Frosty to see them. Or if you're on a browser, on a PC, you need the Franker Face extension. Lanosia? I don't know. Lanosia sounds good too. It's fine. Okay, now what? Where is this? Alright. Back to this place again. Beating up some Sahagin, I reckon. Da 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 da. There it is. Hello. Just real quick. AoE. More AoE. No more AoE. Good, did it. Now what? Wait, I didn't aggro this one? Okay, fair enough. This dot is absolute garbage. Look at the tick damage, it's not even. Oh, more? Okay. Absolute dog shite. No AoEs in my town. Now what? More gates. Stop. They're casting water on me. I want to be stinky. Stop showering me. Nothing against the little musky husky. Yo, girl. Good. Oh, okay. Good. A reminder to use your dot. I'm using it. If I need to. Pray, do not concern yourself. It was but a glancing blow. Come, the Aetheryte is close at hand. Is it though? Is it though? Fish. Not the fish.
Damn them. They have made thralls of soldiers and civilians both.
Holy.
Did I miss much?
Yo, she's a ninja. Oh, hell yeah. Good choice, good choice.
So that is how you fight in the Far East. Mental note, pick no quarrel with Domans. But seriously, if I am to keep up, I must needs forsake elegance for efficiency.
So Thancred became a ninja too. Got it? Hmm. Thancred the ninja. Everyone wants to be a ninja. Thank
To the Aetheryte!
to the Aetheryte. Okay. He's a rogue. Bam. Nerd emoji. Actually. Beware. My comrade has a mighty leaf stick. See? That's what happens. Hydrate. Big sip of Pepsi.
You'll forgive me my lateness.
Yo, Merlwip. You're so fucking cool. I want to marry you. Oh my god. You got a double barrel shotgun and you dual wield them. Ah. This might be the only thing that's cooler than being a ninja. Having 2 guns. Not just 1, 2 of
I've
them.
been something of a liability of late, I know. 'Tis high time I set about making amends.
What about them? They noticed us by now. They're gonna do some bullshit.
Long have you shriveled swordwalkers, tormented our kind. But no more! Your time is at an end!
What do you mean? You're joking.
You shall
What are you
perish
gonna do?
with salt in your wounds and sea in your lungs.
Oh no.
Lord of the world, hearken to our plea.
Okay, this might be bad.
Lord of the world, deliver us from our misery.
They're gonna summon some bullshit, I just know.
Do you feel that?
Yeah, I don't know. If I had a controller, would it be rumbling right now? Just shoot them.
I know
Merlwip.
this sensation. It's the echo.
Shoot them in the back while they try to summon us. Why are we standing there doing nothing?
What?
We really need an archer in our group. Like some long range bullshit. Or a mage. Throws a fat fucking fireball at this priest.
Such power! It is transcendent!
Seven hells.
Yeah, so I gotta go real quick. I need to pick her up and drive her to the hospital. Sorry, I gotta go offline.